What's up YouTube, the VGamerman here, and today I'm going to be doing another Minecraft tutorial, this time on how to make my cactus tower, cactus farm. So for this one you're going to need sand, cactus obviously, glass is optional, some cobblestone, water, and some glowstone. For starters, you're going to dig a 9x8 hole, and then fill it with sand, like so. So there's a little grid. The only ones that should be touching, or I guess the only ones that should be touching the edge here are, actually we'll just go 9x9. So 9x9 hole. Then you're going to go to the ends. Dump buckets of water in the little gaps between the blocks, like that. And then I'm gonna place cobble in these gaps. Oops, make sure you don't do that though. I'm gonna place cobble in these gaps, so it's just solid rows that go straight over. This will cause some loss in crop, but not very much at all. Dig down here. The same thing I did in my sugarcane tutorial. This little hole here. You can actually see the cactus farm right behind us. I guess right in front of us. You can't even see the top. So now you're going to go and plant cactus on all of our little sand blocks. Like so. Look at something real quick. So then what you're going to do is, I should have done this before I planted the cactus, but you're going to put blocks in between. Basically going to go like, basically place a row of cobble over here, down here, and then break all the blocks above the cactus so that the block is a grid like another grid. We have another grid. There's the same, I believe the same. No, slightly. There's just a 3x. So that so basically just do what I do and make it look like how mine looks at the end. It should be 12 floating pieces of cobblestone here. And this is actually how. This is actually. These floating blocks of cobblestone, actually the harvester itself. Believe it or not, it's an ordinary just piece of cobblestone. It's now harvesting cactus for us. Stupid, but so make it look like this. Essentially, that is a cactus farm. That is also auto harvesting. I'll show you how to. Basically, bang. I'm not allowed to place it there, but when the cactus will grow, then it's in a legal position because block of cactus can't be adjacent to a block like that unless it's diagonally. So it'll grow and then be destroyed, and that's when. And then it flows into the water, drops down this little chamber. Then we just make a little glass wall around it. You don't even really need a wall. But so next is the tower part, the tower aspect. You're going to place cobble like this so that it's 9x9, same width that the hole we made at the beginning was. On top of this, The wall isn't really a or I guess the wall is kind of necessary so that the water doesn't flow off the edges, but it's not necessary on this first layer, though it looks nicer because you're going to probably be using it on the next few layers. So make your little 9x9 square of cobblestone. I just use cobblestone because it looks nice. You can really use any material, but cobblestone, I just think it matches. I use cobblestone for most of my farms because it's easy to get and looks kind of nice, and I like the alpha texture better. But then you're gonna make a little sand grid exactly like the one. Oh, whoopsie daisy. Oh, I forgot. You're gonna need light, so I usually put light like that between these little pillars. I usually do every side. Oops. I usually do every side, but for now I'll just do the fronts because I think that'll still light it up enough. Saves time. So make your little sand grid. Keep placing. Sorry guys. Just kill you with my terrible singing voice. So next, what you're gonna do is this is where the wall comes in. Oh great, it's raining, really. I'm just doing this for now. We're not gonna keep that, but actually I should just make the one block, but this is really the short version. I'm kind of slacking off. Wait a second, I think I did something wrong. No I didn't. So I'm kind of slacking off. I should have made like a full-on wall, but I'm not. So this is only necessary for the tower levels. You don't need it for the level that's on the ground, but once you start putting walls around the upper levels, you're going to want walls around the on the bottom because it'll make it match and look nicer. Not make it look like you just threw it together and didn't care what it looked like. I'm just placing glass everywhere. In reality, yeah, you should make a big old wall up here. Then place water the exact same way you did before. I'm gonna do that. Oh, I didn't place it right. Didn't place it at all, looks like. So yeah, it should be looking like this. Put the little blocks of cobblestone. I guess you could use glowstone there, and that would give us a light source too. Think about that. So, darn it, I guess I didn't place water here either. Water is hating me right now. So is glass. I think blocks in general just hate me right now. So, especially liquids. So once you're done with that, we're gonna do something we should have done on the bottom layer. We're just gonna go like that. Instead of placing it after we place the cactus, so it'll make it that'll just make it a lot harder. Just make it a lot harder. You don't really need, but yeah, place it like this because I have plenty of cobblestone to burn.